Venus, Venus, burning bright, first star I see tonight.
Welcome to Stargazers. I'm Dean Regas, astronomer from the Cincinnati Observatory.
And I'm James Albury, director of the Kika Silva Plot Planetarium in Gainesville, Florida. Venus, Venus, burning bright, first star I see tonight. That's not the way I remember it.
Yeah, I know, but Venus will be the first light you see in the west this week as the sun goes down.
But Venus is a planet, not a star, and we'll have 3 of the 5 visible planets in the evening sky this week after the sun goes down.
Plus, a nearly full moon will help you spot the ringed planet Saturn next Monday evening. Let's show you.
Okay, we're looking west just after sunset at the end of May and early June. As the sky darkens, the first light you'll see in the western sky is the planet Venus.
Okay, it's a planet, but it still looks like a star. In fact, the ancients named it Hesperus, the evening star. Venus will remain the evening star until early August, when it will pass between the sun and Earth on August 15th.
And then Venus will quickly reappear in the pre-dawn sky in late August as Phosphorus, the morning star, where it will remain for the rest of the year.
So, Hesperus, the evening star, and Phosphorus, the morning star, are really the one planet Venus.
This may be a bit off topic of what you can see in the night sky, but we just said that Venus was going to pass between us and the sun on August 15th.
And we recently had an extremely rare transit of the planet Venus across the face of the sun in June of 2012.
The next one won't happen until December of 2117. That's 105 years.
But if Venus will pass between Earth and the sun on August 15th, why is there no transit?
Well, the key to answering that is in the word inclination. The orbital planes of Venus and the Earth are not precisely aligned, but are inclined to each other.
Venus's orbit is inclined by about 3.5 degrees, so usually Venus passes above or below the sun when it crosses between us and the sun.
This time around, Venus will pass almost 8 degrees south of the sun, so no transit.
Venus is by far the brightest planet in our evening sky, but it's not the only one. In fact, well before it gets dark enough to see any stars, another planet will appear up and to the left of Venus.
About 2 fists up and to the left of Venus, the giant planet Jupiter will appear not long after Venus does.
Now, the reason we want you to notice where Jupiter is in relation to Venus is that over the next month,
Venus is going to cross this gap in the sky and pass very close to Jupiter on June 30th. They'll be so close the moon wouldn't fit between them.
They'll actually be closest at 10 a.m. on July 1st, but we won't be able to see them then because, you know, the sun and all that.
So, that's 2 very bright planets in the western sky in early evening all throughout June. Venus brighter and to the right,
and Jupiter a bit dimmer and to the left. And these 2 planets will get closer night after night all month long. But now let's turn around and look southeast at sunset. We have our sky set up for just after sunset on Monday, June 1st, facing south of east, and a bright gibbous moon will be just rising. As it gets darker, another planet will appear to the right of the moon. It won't be nearly as bright as Venus or Jupiter, but it has the advantage of having a bright, beautiful set of rings. It's true, you have to use a telescope to see the rings of Saturn, but it is worth making the effort.
Try to locate an astronomy club, planetarium, or observatory in your area that offers public observing. Saturn is going to be easy to see and beautiful all summer long.
So, that's Venus and Jupiter, the 2 brightest planets in the west after sunset all month long.
Watch Venus get even brighter each night over the next month or so, and
be sure to catch the ringed planet Saturn in the southeast all month long,
while you
keep looking up.